The 80s would have never been the same if the girl group, the Drippy Kitties, had ever made it big.
The 80s will always be a part of me. I mean, I've let go, I've moved on. I mean, it is 2010.
Drippy Kitties founder Hollie Olson, after spending time in the country group White Spandex and the new age pop group Sassy Pants, had a dream of big hits and even bigger hair. But the 80s music scene turned out to be one big roller coaster ride.
We were on the bubble. I mean, on the bubble of really making it. And, I mean, we didn't have an agent or manager or a record deal. And, well, we mostly played in Reno at the cabarets.
Her and her partner Mindy Mackerel started with a bang, but tragedy struck.
After the car wreck, I wondered for 10 minutes whether or not I would ever play keyboards again. And then Mindy quit.
Unable to begin again emotionally, Hollie Olson left music and took a short foray into the medical field, but found it was not as rewarding as singing for drunken bar patrons. Hollie Olson then found herself in the Too Much Fringe dance band, and luck would strike twice as her Too Much Fringe dance band co-singer Gwendy Gwendolyn jumped at the chance to reform the Drippy Kitties for one more shot. But tragedy struck again. Hollie Olson stuck with it, trying different replacements in an effort to keep the Drippy Kitties alive.
Well, I think you need a can-do attitude. I mean, it just got really hard, and I kept at it and at it and at it, and I just kept trying, and I kept trying to find new Drippy Kitties, but there was no Drippy Kitties to be found, and it got really hard. I kept trying, but could you turn that off? Just turn it off. I just need that.
But the 80s had a different plan and changed into the 90s, where she tried to add men to her nearly not ever famous girl band. But the men buckled and quit, unable to handle being called the Drippy Kitties.
They told you that? They told you they quit because of the band name? I put those guys to work. After all these years, they told me they quit so they could become monks. Those guys are pussies, and you can tell them I told you that. You know what? In fact, you're pussies. I hope they see this.
The band split and Hollie Olson fell into obscurity.
You're asking that if I cared that I was never famous? No, it wasn't about the fame. It was all about the music. I wanted to write music that I felt would make the world a better place.
A decade has passed, but when a non-famous star is meant to shine in a non-famous way, Hollie Olson had her chance at 80s history once again, when given the opportunity to write and record an original song for the hit film The Salon. The rest, they say, is history.
I feel pretty.